Okay, I'm going to make a quick video here on a 24 volt secondary transformer. It's a Honeywell Universal 208 volt input, and I'm trying to figure out how to ground it. So what I've done is that terminal block back there used to have both of these 24 volt wires connected. I need to figure out which one of these wires is the ground terminal so that I can use that ground with my DC common for the rest of my circuits. So what you'll see here is a traditional meter. I have it turned to voltage AC. This is an auto ranging meter, so that M is millivolts and should be ignored. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to reach back here, and you see this blue wire, which is what my terminal lead's touching, is going to be put onto the screw. And then I'm going to touch the ground of the unit. Let me back this up a little bit. Sorry. Alright. One lead, touching chassis ground, try to work with one hand, and you'll see my meter is reading 0.4 volts. That's likely my ground terminal. Now we're going to prove it by touching what's equivalent to this yellow lead here. I'm not worried about touching it with my hands. We're dealing with low voltage. But always protect yourself. Make sure you know what you're working on. Okay, so I'm touching what's equivalent to the yellow wire. And now I'm going to touch the ground. 30 volts AC. You would consider the yellow hot and the blue to be grounded, and then your blue wire could be extended to your DC control commons. Okay, I just got the wire landed up. You can see now on this terminal block, this green wire here is bonded, grounded with this wire that is the blue. It comes over here, lands on an appropriate green terminal screw on a grounded location for the chassis. And that's going to now give me the ability to have the voltage pulled low for DC control circuits. So again, there's my voltage AC. If I come over here and I touch this chassis and I put this terminal on here, you'll see that it's touching what would be the grounded terminal, and I'm reading only millivolts. Now if I move over to what would be the yellow wire, you'll see that I'm reading 30 volts, and then I should have continuity to ground. So if you can hear that, that's my continuity tester showing that I do have a properly grounded circuit. Now I don't want to waste your time, but if you're wondering where this matters, this is an electrical schematic, and you'll see on here that in multiple locations I show polarity. So negative here. Now this is a 24 volt AC DC connection also with polarity, and then this is a milliamps output, which is showing polarity of negative. So I need to make sure that common negative for 24 volts is the same as the 0 volts for milliamp output, and my communication is properly groundable. Hope this helps.